It's always a good start to stream when you're about ready and you just hear Lady Tremaine screaming in the background. But hello, I think I am set up here. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what that something is, so... I guess we'll find out. Hello! I wanted to try to set up a little maid dress thing, because someone had one, for Maid Day, and I could not get it to not look awful. I do not know how people, attach clothes to their VTube models without making it fly around, in the most distracting way possible. Because then I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll just do the headpiece. And even that was just like, nope, zip zoom. I was like, oh, okay. Very well then. Never mind. Okay, but last time, we beat the Divine Beast Varudanya, which means we only have one more Divine Beast to go. So we will be trying to tackle that tonight. But first, I did not actually do anything off stream. I didn't get the chance to. So we're gonna do... Sure, that works. Oh yeah, there's one down there. How did I forget that? We're gonna do some more cash shrines. Let's see. We did that one. This is the Blood Moon one. This one we have not done. This one we did. Okay, I remember that one. And we did this one. Okay. So, I remember this lower one being a little difficult, so let's start with that one. Let's start with the hard one first. Because why not? I think he's somewhere around here. I might have actually picked up this quest, if I'm not mistaken. I might have already picked it up. Yeah. So this one is just in here, literally. Oh, hey. Someday I'll get to, Korok Forest. Yeah, this one is very well guarded. I remember that. Speaking of, we're not even there yet and I'm being shot at. But I'm gonna try to avoid as much conflict as possible, because I am lazy. Of course, we got storm, so we can't climb. Because why would we want to climb in the game where climbing is a big mechanic? Oh, I got shit on. Literally everything except a leaf. Oh. Yeah, I definitely can't fight. Oh, hi. Ooh. Do I have enough things? No, I don't. What is... Hold on. Um... I might have to take out these guys. Um... Oh, right.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
No, maybe I do just have to talk to the goddess statue. Okay. That's fine too. What do I know? Oh, yeah. I did kind of remember that. Luckily, I have one. Somewhere. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I didn't open my beer. Let me do that. Is this a blessing? I think it might be. Heck yeah. Hmm. All right. Next... Here we go. I wonder if I can upgrade more. I guess I may as well look while I'm here. Yeah, may as well. Okay. Oh, pardon me. I didn't think anyone was around. Ah, I knew we'd meet again, though I never imagined it would be here. I know a song about this place. A beast that wears a crown of bone, prancing through the lush green. Mount the beast upon its throne, for only then the shrine is seen. I suppose the lush green could refer to this place, but what sort of beast wears a crown of bone? There's definitely a secret hiding here, but it's beyond me. That was lucky. I get it now. The crown of bone refers to antlers. Of course, that's a mountain buck. Those majestic creatures are a bit like the kings of the forest, aren't they? Your exploits here could be their own heroic song, you know. Take care, and may the light illuminate your path. Ancient trifecta. Why did I do that? Siwa! Hello! Be all the beasts now. Hooray! I'm almost there. We're playing with some shrines first, though. Alright, that's 4. I'm not Goron. That Elder Goron whose back hurts. That's me. Okay. So next on the agenda... Well, fuck all over there. I might purchase some arrows and then teleport back up here, actually. Because I am very low on my regular arrows. the inn.
Oh. Ah.
Back up. um... Really need the... Whoops, I should not be using this. Okay, I was wondering if this was the tree one or not. And it is. Oh, and it's a blessing one. Ooh, very nice. I actually vaguely know where the last piece is, but it was behind a combat, a major test of strength. And for whatever reason, I'm just not good at those. I love the scary, corrupted version of this theme. Oh, hi. Like how there's no explanation. This is just a thing. You have done well to find your way to the spring. You who have overcome numerous trials and obtained the spirit orbs. The one you see before you is an attendant to the Spring of Wisdom. This is Nadra, the blue spirit of Lanayru. This servant of the goddess has looked over the spirits of this land for ages, unknown to the world of man. However, the dreaded malice unleashed by Calamity Ganon has possessed its body and reduced it to this state. You who have received the spirit orbs, free Naedra from this malice. Show what your power can achieve. Okay, that hit. Oh, I got it. Thanks to your efforts, Nadra, the spirit of Mount Lanayru, has been freed from the grips of an evil power. But a single ceremony remains. Now, loose your arrow through the body of Nadra to spear the spirit of this region. That is the spirit Nadra's scale. It fell when your arrow struck. It serves as proof of the courage you received from the one who served the spring since ancient times. Come, offer a scale from the blue spirit Nadra to the spring of wisdom. Frost spear. I'll drop this because it's almost dead. I almost just like walked out instead of getting the reward. Oops. Alright, while we're here... let's use stamina. Okay. Oh, there. I think I see him. Oh, I was sure that I would be alone in such a remote place. Pardon me for not greeting you sooner.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. Although I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see you here. I know a song about this place.
Oh.
He breaks the rock that serves to bind above the tempestuous bay. On wings of cloth and wood entwined, he lands on the altar to open the way. So it's literally just a what is the path? Ah. Aha. Whoops. Oh. Aha. Right? This one's a kind of a pain. But I think I got it. Okay, good. I was like, hopefully you don't have to go like through the whole thing. No, you just have to fly through that part. Flight mechanics. It's more so figuring out what you have to bomb and where. Because it does make it seem like you have to fly through the whole thing at first. Alright, now I just need to trigger a blood moon somehow. It's the last one I have. For his, shrines. Or his base scheme shrines, I should say. Show me not a weapon. It's a weapon. What's my current flame light? It doesn't have anything, so I'll just drop it. These blessings suck. Also, I'm probably gonna have to take Hellhound out soon here. I think the tower was better to travel to, but oh well. Is it just me, or am I the only one who would not trust that land bridge? Especially with all the happenings of Hyrule.
Oh.
Hey, we meet again. I wouldn't even look at it. Yeah, no, mega fuck that. I wouldn't even look at it. I remember. What are you doing? Since I've been transferred here, I've decided to build a village from scratch. Every village needs a name, though. I think I'll call it Terrytown. Scared of heights. Yep. Mm-hmm. Same. No, I hate that bridge. It doesn't... No. There's no supports. It's literally just a land bridge. I don't like it. Fuck this spot in particular. Q, go to bed. What's wrong? I built a house to store the village supplies in, but there just isn't enough. Enough anything. People, money, stuff. I don't mind. We'll need houses for people to live in. We can't invite them until we have homes. Can you bring me 10 bundles of wood? How much do I have right now? Because I got a bunch with Syrah before. When she introduced me to bombing trees. Only 5. Terrytowns is such a cute theme. But stream. Q, there are VODs and these will be up on YouTube. I made art for the thumbnails and everything. So they'll actually be up on YouTube. Yes, part of it is already up. Parts 1 through 4. I haven't bothered uploading the other ones just because the VODs are still up, but I'll get to it still. Just because, like, oh, the art's ready, so me as well. Can't see shit. Can't have shit in Hyrule. It's always raining. I genuinely wish there's less rain in Tears of the Kingdom. Holy shit. It's like legit. It's always raining. And it's like, why? You can't climb, you can't see. I'm tired and therefore do not have basic language comprehension. Okay, speaking emojis. I would if I wasn't the one playing the game right now. Someone send Q the sleepy emoji. Fuck, there's a blood moon. Fuck. Fuck you, shrine. No sleep. Fuck, I don't know where I need to go for this. I wasn't prepared. I mean, I know the general gist of where I'm going for this, but like it's like here-ish, I think. Oh god. No, I don't know. All these mushrooms look the same. Oh, it could be out here. Hold on. Wait. Swash's Bluff. Oh, it's out here? Oh no, I'm not gonna make it out there in time. Hold on. Sleepy Post Demon. Q. Hold on, I need to turn my fan on. It's getting warm in here. Sorry. Oh, I'm not gonna make it now, am I? Gosh darn it. I might have to reload a save. I was not expecting it to hit Blood Moon so soon. I did not think I killed quite that many enemies. Hold on, I'm gonna reload a save. Okay. Okay, so I have that quest. And then we're gonna go here. Nope. Because theoretically it should still be a blood moon. And if it's not, I guess I'll just die. Oh, no. Don't mind me, good sir. Oh, shit. How come that keeps happening to me? I'll see shooting stars and not an actual waypoint to go find them. And then the one time I did have a waypoint to go find them, it despawns because it went past 5 a.m. by the time I got there. Because fuck me. Sleep is for old people? Oh, excuse me, was that a bit rough on the ears?
Oh.
Ah, you've done well climbing all the way up here. I know a song about this place.
Oh.
When the moon bleeds and the fiends are reborn, the monks will invite you as they have sworn. But first you must stand on the pedestal bare, with nothing between you and the night air. Okay, good. It is still blood moon. Sleep turns you into old people. Gotcha. Fair enough. Time to get Nikki. I really like the idea that this monk really just wanted a strip show in a certain lighting. And that's literally the puzzle of this quest. What the fuck, Mijaruki? Roki? Oh my gosh, Q, please. Modest test of strength. Okay, I think we can handle a modest test. Gnome Knight. Why not Gnome Knight? Why /J? How did that hit its shield? What? Yeah, give me that. Fuck you. I don't think I need that. Well, I guess I could swap out this for that. Because it's got durability up. Alright, so that is all the base game cash shrines. That gives us another upgrade too. So, I say with that, let's head to Zora's Domain. Like how it's a regular moon now. like the blood moon technically didn't trigger. Like I'm sure it did, but it kind of didn't. Like the cutscene didn't play. All right. So if it wasn't immediately obvious, Zora's Domain is my favorite. I love the Zoras, especially in this game. I think I talked to you, didn't I? Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Oh.
Why do I have? What do I have marked over there? By the way, I don't even know. I don't see anything. Just off of the in the distance. All right, are we ready?
Say, hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Aha! A Hylian! Yes, I knew it! Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name! Though I cannot shake the feeling that I have heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? Sure. Aha, just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince, after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I have been searching for someone like you for a while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast Va Ruta. Please, promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Sure. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You will likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give you. This is a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Oh, thank you. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I am not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora, perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. All right. that in mind, I might also do that. Since I can't climb anyway. Electricity? Oh no, not a problem. Fucking Octoroks? Fuck them.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
You're sure giving me a lot of arrows. Ducks. Ducks? These Octoroks are very aggressive. Hey, Link! Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry! All of my fellow Zoro are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Me with my little electric fish helmet. Wow. Worth it for truffle pick. Hey, over here. Sorry for calling from so far away. The domain is still a ways off, but you're making good progress. I shall be along soon myself. I won't be much longer. In the meantime, I'll be cheering you on from here in the river, so hang in there. You can do it. Stay strong. He's such a dork. I love him. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Oh. It's not what I was trying to do, but okay. Cool. Hey, Link! You're almost halfway to Zora's domain. Oh, by the way, there are a few spots up ahead with lots of enemies, but I'm sure you will be fine. I believe in you, Link. Oop, I backtracked. Sidon, I love you, but you keep turning me around. I guess theoretically with my stamina and the fact that I have 2 of the 3 climbing pieces, I could probably just climb a lot of this anyway. Like that. I'm supposed to be over there. Oops. That might be pushing it. There we go. It kind of worked. Whoa! I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Pushing power. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, okay. I kind of get it. I think. Hmm. Never sure if it's gonna be enough or too little. Or too much. Before we continue, I'm gonna make sure Lady Tremaine didn't go to bed without me taking the hellhound out. Because it's been suspiciously quiet. Because I was like, oh, I should like take her out an hour ago when I didn't. And she hasn't said anything, so I'm like, so let me check on that. Because she definitely needs to go, and I need to take her back here, so I'm like, I don't know what that's about. She might have passed out, so I'm gonna be right back. So give me like 5-10 minutes. All right. We are back. We've got a hellhound. She hasn't settled in bed yet, so you might hear me talk to her. Let's get back into it. Sua is in bed. Get out of my trash. Don't you snoop in my trash. Okay. Where am I going? The king. Greta. I guess I'll do heart container. Also, since I'm doing so much dog sitting for Miss Iris, I figured it's long overdue that she returned to the stream, so I have some ideas, and she should be back sometime this month, I think. Or within the next month or so, we'll say. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfin, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. I lost my memory. He is a big fish. Come again. You say you've lost your memory. But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa, yes? You do. Do you not? Nope. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. Ha ha ha. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Va Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? Bunny eat the Lionel. Bunny does not fight Lionels, thank you. King Dorfin, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help. Why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guests. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? I love seeing all the outfits. Huh? You mean for Link, or... He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Link, Divine Beast Va Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. All your VTuber outfits. Oh! Have you not only got the... What is it? 3? 4? 3? 3. Yeah, 3 right now. I'd love to be able to get some more in the future, though. I said at the start of the stream, I think you were, not, like, I think you were, like, just lurking. I tried to get, this little maid dress for Maid Day, where you could just, like, pin it to your model. But I don't know how people do that and make it look good. Because when I do it, it just flings and flies all over the place. And does not look good, and it's very distracting. So I don't know how people do it. I'll have to, like, look into it somewhere. Because I'm like, well, I have it now. And I saw someone else advertising theirs. And it was really cute. And it had, some physics, we'll say. And but it was $25. I'm like, okay, I can't afford that right now, but it had a whole pack of costumes, and I was like, that would be really cute. But then if I'm having a problem where I don't know how to actually implement it, then it would be no bueno anyway. So I'll have to look into that somewhere. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. I love you. Thank you. Yeah, because I even tried... I said this before, so don't mind me repeating myself for Sarah, but Sarah's important. She is VIP. Whatever. Take your complaints elsewhere. but I was like, oh, well, since the dress isn't working, I'll do like the headpiece. Well, then the headpiece was also just like flying around, and I was like, well, okay, never mind. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. I mean, say I know where you live, but that would imply I remember anything. The divine beast Va Ruta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beast, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segin, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course, but please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive. I remember us talking about difficult to find memories, specifically the Dueling Peaks one. Still haven't found it yet. I found it! I found it last stream. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true, but if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, we must appease Ruta together. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now, Len, allow me to offer this gift as a show of faith. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just as a Zora. Where is it? I'll show you on the map in a second. Please take good care of it. King Dorephan, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding shock arrows, and now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. Will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Hey. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Oh, here, let me show you. So it was... Do I remember? Where are the dueling peaks? So the dueling peaks are here. It's not those. I want to say it might have been this area. Hold on. No, wait. No, it's here. I think it's this Lake Colimo. I wish they showed up on your map afterwards, but... Because I don't think it tells you in your thingy. Oh, yeah, Lake Colimo. Yep. Yep, so it's like right... It's like right here-ish. Because this is the ruin that shows up in the picture. So it's like right here-ish. Pause. Just a little, few more seconds. Okay. Lake Colimo. Oops, I'm going too far. Humph, you came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu, there is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for an Hylian named Link. What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie, not this Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart. Mifa's my fave. I love her. Oops, sorry.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn.
Water
Every
dog.
time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
I crave more
So
lore
if
about
this
so many of these
calamity
characters.
Ganon
I
does in
know.
fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You were quibbling like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you should wish to know. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You will have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save all of us, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you've already figured it out. Humph. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I'm a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder. It is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Well, what have we here? It seems you already have some shock arrows. Still, if you need any more, you can always go to Ploymus Mountain and restock. Link, I'll be waiting for you at the East Reservoir Lake, right by the divine beast. When you are ready, come join me there. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that divine beast's onslaught. Yeah, that's why I really liked the Hyrule Warriors game we got, because it did like delve into more lore. I took a selfie with a Lionel. I do not. Lionels do not interact. Right? I never got the DLC for it, so I'm like, I need to go back and do that. And then I didn't keep when I switched over to the new Switch, I was like, I'm not gonna transfer over. Oh, here's the Blood Moon. I'm not gonna transfer over the either Hyrule Warriors games data. So I was like, I would have to start all over for either one. Which is fine, because they're fun. Um... Why is there not a waterfall? Okay, this is cool. Definitely where I wanted to be. The heck? Let me delete that yellow point because I don't even know what it's pointing at. Oh, I see. I was supposed to actually walk along the path like a normal fucking person. Oh. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? Actually, I should make food, I just realized. Sorry. I mean, I guess I could do what I did before and just teleport out. That might be easier instead of trying to climb all the way back up here. Bedtime! Good night! Inventory is full. Of course it is.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Yes. Wonderful. You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease that divine beast at once. Here we go. Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls, so I shall take you right up to the side of the divine beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. Are you sure? What are you talking about? We can do this. Let's get going. Okay, here we go. Ha! I am unstoppable in the water. Ruda is responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Ruda's attacks. Are you ready? Divine Beast Ruda will undoubtedly use its ancient and mysterious powers. That includes hurling giant ice blocks that we need to watch out for. I shall leave those to you.
Can we get rid of that ice? Any shot?
I can't aim downwards anymore.
Hold on tight.
I love how the Zoras swim.
Get those shock arrows. Go. We're getting closer.
I like how there's two different ways to take those out with the ice, with the Cryonis. It's very clever.
Go.
I hate that it makes me pull out my thing, because it's like, that's not actually helpful here.
Now. We must break that ice. Here you go. All right, go.
There we go. I was like, that was not the right waterfall, but okay. We can make it work. We could work with it. Link, look. The water spouting from Ruda has slowed down. Ruda is floating higher now. You wanted to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there.
here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell.
My dumb little fish mask.
Finish the job.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need. Good. You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast. You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
Ruta's such like a... I think you're supposed to go to Ruta first.
Don't give up.
Like this whole section, like Zora's domain and Ruta feels so much easier compared to everything else. So it's funny savoring it for last. Oh wait, I remember how this works.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it. There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
Hello, Chozo. Thank you for the lurk. How are you? Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one.
Just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
Flee! Alright. Hmm.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
There we go.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
All right, let's do this. Like I said, I like how I said I was gonna go back and make food, and then I did not do that. I just blasted through this.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years away. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you. Careful, that spear has a long... Careful, not much room to operate. Go, now!
Ooh.
Attack! Defend yourself against those ice blocks.
I was gonna say, did I bug him out? Here we go. I used up my shock arrows, but that's okay. Oops.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again. Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace. Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
How deep are these waters? I want to know that Ruta can do this.
Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more. Link. 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 Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, hold that thought, Zelda. We got some more stuff to do first. Link, you did well to survive your trial. I have been awaiting your return. The violent downpour has disappeared, and as has the threat to Zora's domain. It is all little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appease the divine beast Vah Ruta and thusly save Zora's domain. We are truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. That whole time you were thinking of Hyrule's and Lady Mipha's well-being, just like the rest of us. All of the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all. It would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Link, I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implored you to collect the treasure inside that chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. Speaking of the sword that seals the darkness, I hear that a legendary blade now sleeps in the Lost Woods. Mind that I cannot say with certainty that it is the same blade you wielded 100 years ago. Still, I advise you to go there and see for yourself. The Lost Woods are to the west, north of Hyrule Castle. Link, all of the Zora thank you from the depths of our hearts for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. As your father, I am proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you will be a worthy heir when your time comes. Father, I thank you. The heavy rains have stopped, and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious! Truly splendid. Link, this is wonderful. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. With all my heart, thank you. Okay. So. We have been going a good bit here now. Well, it's not super late. Not as late as we go sometimes. Maybe we will wander into the Lost Woods. Why not?
Link.
Oh.
Link. Link. I have witnessed your journey. You have overcome every challenge laid before you. Ruta, Rudania, Meadow, Naboris. All of the divine beasts are now free. With the strength you have attained, I am certain you can unlock the powerful force hidden within. Go to the Shrine of Resurrection and return the Sheikah Slate to its terminal.
Oh yeah, this is for the Champions Ballad. We're gonna do that tomorrow. We're not gonna do that tonight. Hace frío. Poor Link. Here we go. This is a weird puzzle, but I like it. We did it. Forgot how nice the music here was. Fateful stars. Look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are key. I remember there's something weird with this one. Oh wait, I think I get it. So this has 3 points. That has 7. Unless it's just the big ones? I don't know, because they're all kind of like weird different sizes. So I don't think it's that. I know, I remember this one was weird. I don't remember exactly how it goes. Oh, it's how many times it's up on this thing. Okay, I get it. I remember. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the first one. Got it. I was like, because why are they up there? They have to be up there for a reason. And I realized they were up there multiple times. Got it. So this triangle zigzag. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. Which it's already there. Perfect. Absolute mess. Looks like it's there just once. And then Long Boy is there twice. Aha! Alright, what's that about? Can you unlock this with by entering these ones? If so, that's interesting. So 4. 4, 2, 2, 1. Does this unlock? Does this lock if I change it, or no? Is it just open now? It's just open now. Okay, so 4. Yeah, that did it. Look at me. Solving puzzles. Who'da thunk? All right. I guess we'll get rid of you. Hello, Hestu. Five. Skip from 3 to 5. What a ripoff. Yep, I have all 4. Thank you. All right. Should we try it?
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well, well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
All right. If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Let us see whether or not you currently possess said power. I had just enough. Holy shit.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, The princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
That blade has a name. It is the Master Sword. When used against Calamity Ganon or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest, but be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted and it will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It was your partner a century ago. Use it with care and wield it bravely for the one who waits for you. All right. All right, so we got the Master Sword. The video you posted, yes, I watched both parts. Okay, well, it's a little later now. I have a feeling we might not get to do the Champions stuff. The Champions, the DLC, basically. Which, it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't really add that much to the story. It's like a little bit more background on the Champions, but it's really not a whole lot, honestly. So I just have a feeling we're not going to get to that, because we're going to have to tackle the last memories, 2 of which are in Hell Zone of Hyrule Castle. So we have to get those for sure. And there's quite a few I'm still missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 6 memories. And I only know where these 2 are. I know where this one is. I know where this one is. I have an idea where this one is, and I have no idea where that one is. Because this one is just, it's a forest. I'm like, cool, okay. Actually, I might have like a vague idea. I think it's Faron Woods, but I'm not. I think it's a path in Faron Woods. Like that just seems familiar to me. Off the top of my head, but I'm not sure. So we have to find those. And I feel like that's gonna take longer than I think it will. And the DLC is pretty expansive. It's got shrines, it's got a boss fight. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get to that. I wanted to, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. So I mean, we'll see. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna call it for tonight, because we have been going for 3.5 hours and it's almost 12:30. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to start like any earlier tomorrow, unfortunately. Just because of how home life has been, sadly. Gosh, I realize that that's gonna affect how Tears of the Kingdom goes, but oh well. We'll make it work somehow. Anyway, that's where we're gonna leave it tonight, because I don't feel like trying to tackle... Because, like, I feel like if I went after anything, it would be, like, the hard ones, like Hyrule Castle first, to get those out of the way. Because then you have to go back to Impa, so, like, trying to do it when you're in Hyrule Castle doesn't make sense. For the final battle, so, like, yeah, you have to backtrack, so, like, it doesn't make sense. So, yeah. I don't feel like... I'm not up to that right now, so... We're just gonna call it here. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I'm really hoping I can start at least somewhat earlier tomorrow night. I would actually ideally love to do an all-nighter kind of thing and start Tears of the Kingdom whenever it goes live. Because, like, I think, like, Animal Crossing and Splatoon 3, I think they ended up, like, going... Maybe not Animal Crossing. I think Animal Crossing released late. But some games end up releasing a little bit earlier. For, download digital, rather. So I'm like, maybe it'll go up Thursday sometime. But, we'll see. So that'd be nice. If not, I would like to do like an all-nighter kind of thing, because I don't work, Friday. But I kind of don't think that will happen either. But again, it's just one of those things where it's like, we'll have to see, huh? So yeah, again, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for listening to my rambling here at the end. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Whatever happens. If you want to know when I go live, again, Discord, Twitter. I always post there. I'm gonna get in the habit of posting on Instagram again, hopefully. Once I make some little pictures for there. And I think that's it. Thank you again. I hope everybody has a good rest of your night. Get some good sleep. Have some sweet dreams. And good night. Goodbye.